Hey everyone, how's it going? I mentioned on Twitter that I was going to do a mini haul video, and so here it is. I went to MAC and Lush. I had a gift card, so I wanted to get a few things from MAC, and then I had heard a lot of stuff about Lush. I recently started watching the videos of Fleur de Force, and so I'll link her down in the bottom bar. Seems like an awesome girl, and great videos, definitely recommend them. Anyway, so she had been posting a lot of stuff about Lush, and so I figured I'd visit, and I visited just before Christmas, and it was really cool. So I bought a few little things for my mother and that sort of thing, a few bath bombs for myself. I don't take many baths, so I didn't buy a lot, but I wanted to go back with my gift card and kind of see if there was anything else that I would like to try out. So I did get a few things. It was super expensive though, and so I don't think that I would really shop there a lot on a normal basis, like without a gift card. And the girls there say that they're not on commission, but I don't really believe, it's not that I don't believe them, it's just like they sometimes act like they are on commission. Like I was dealing with this one girl who was really nice and was kind of showing me different things and wasn't being forceful about me buying anything, and then as soon as she kind of turned away, another girl came over to me and snuck in and was showing me all those things and was being kind of forceful, and I had picked a few things out already, and she was like telling me to get the bigger ones and all this kind of stuff. It was just kind of a little bit frustrating. So that's the only thing that I could say other than the price. That's the only downside I would say about Lush. So I'll show you what I got at MAC first. It's nothing too special, to be honest. I just wanted to stock up on some brushes. This is the MAC 239 brush, and this is the MAC 217 brush. This is great for this is great for applying the foundation. This is great for blending the foundation. I already have these brushes, but I wanted more because I use them so frequently that I would have to clean them also so frequently, and it kind of gets frustrating, and it's good to, I don't know. These are just essential brushes for me, and if you have the money and want to pick up some MAC brushes, these are two that you definitely want to invest in. So that's the 239, the 217, and then I also I have a liner brush like this, not from MAC. It's I think it's actually the Sephora brand. I have it. It works well, but sometimes the bristles retract themselves back into the ferrule, and it's kind of frustrating. I have to like literally pull the bristles back out before I have to use them, and I'm like, that's probably not a sign of a very good brush. So I wanted to get one from MAC. Also, I have the Samantha Chapman liner brush, which I love, but it's a thicker liner brush. So if that's the look I'm going for, like a thicker line, great, but I wanted this one. I hope you can see it. Oh, I'm not really zoomed in very far, but that's a very, very thin liner brush, and it is the 210, the 210. And I also started following this other channel. I can't remember his YouTube name. I'll post it in the bottom bar, but I was watching one of his videos, and he was applying liner with a liner brush like this, if you could see that. Totally flat, and this is the 212 from MAC, and I kind of wanted to give it a try. I liked what he could do with the brush, and yeah, figured it'd be fun to play around with. Okay, so on to the Lush stuff. I got 4 things, and after taxes and everything, it came to like $85, and that's why I'm kind of like, oh my gosh, $85 on like 4 things. But anyway, I didn't buy like the cheapest things there. I was shopping with a gift card, so anyway, the first thing that I wanted to show you, I got one of their body butters. I also bought the little metal container that it came in, just to kind of protect it in the shower, and also I don't really have a little dish that it could sit in the shower, so I was scared that since it's so, I guess, creamy and greasy, that, well, I wouldn't say greasy, but I was just afraid that it would fall off the shelf in the shower. So anyway, I got one of these little containers, and yes, this is what it looks like. I will take it out. Looks like that. I really don't know how to describe the smell. From what I understand, there's kind of almond in it. It smells okay. I'm not gonna lie. I really appreciate what it can do. I'm a big fan of in-shower body lotions, especially if I'm trying to rush in the mornings, because it kind of cuts out a step of moisturizing after you get out of the shower. You kind of you can do it in the shower. So it smells okay. I'm not totally sold on the scent yet, but out of the other body butters that they had there, I thought that this was the nicest smelling one. And it's got little bits in there that will help you exfoliate and that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to giving that a try. And just letting you guys know, it's been like a really relaxed day at home, and I threw a hat on to do this video because my hair is atrocious, and yeah, don't mind my attire. And I'm not even in my normal place. I'm in my dining room right now. So anyway, the next thing that I picked up was Lemony Flutter. Looks like this. That's the size of the tub. And it is, it's a cuticle butter, but it can also be used for dry elbows or dry heels. I get really, really dry heels, especially in the winter, and it's terribly frustrating for me. I have a couple of different products that I, go back and forth with, and I, what is that thing called? Oh, I do the pumice stone in the shower sometimes too. So, I do things to help the heels, but I thought that this would be good for my cuticles, it's good for my elbows, and it's good for my heels. It's quite a small tub, so if I start using it on my heels, I may run through it kind of quicker than anticipated, but I figured it'd be good for a try. The smell of it, just kind of lemony. And it looks like that. It's got a yellow tint to it. Next thing I got is the Ocean Salt, and this is a face scrub, and you can also use it as a body scrub. They do have a bigger container of it. I just got the smaller one because I'm just trying it out. Just as an update for you guys on my skincare, because I know that I was doing all those LMS Spotlights videos and things like that. The LMS was great, but I went through a period of something happened to my skin, and I ended up having to go to the doctor about it, and I got a medication for it. So my doctor also recommended Proactive, as weird as that sounds. So I was kind of doing this medication mixed with the Proactive, and it all worked really well. Things were going really, really well with my skin, which is great. I still use the LMS Spotlights for spot treatments, especially, I can't even remember the number anymore, to be honest with you. I'd have to go grab it. But the thinner and longer one as opposed to the round one, I use that probably more often than I use the big round one, just because I use it more often for spot treatments. But it still works really well in getting rid of the pimples much quicker. So pill, Proactive, LMS Spotlights, but I kind of figured that I needed a little bit more exfoliation, so I have this little face scrub, and I figured that it would be good for my body too if I wanted that. It looks like this. It's blue, actually looks like salt, and the smell, I'll be honest with you, it's not a bad smell, but it reminds me of Icy Hot. I don't know if you guys know that kind of cream that's a muscle relaxer, or it helps with your painful muscles. It's got a very faint smell to that, and it's blue too, which makes it just reminds me of it. It's funny, but the lady tried it out on my hand, and it actually felt really, really nice. It didn't irritate, and it exfoliated, and it made my skin feel quite nice after, so I'm excited to give that a try. The last thing I got from Lush, you guys are probably going to laugh at me and think I'm absolutely crazy, but I saw this. Was it on, I think it was on Miss Glamorazzi's channel, and then I ended up doing a bunch of research on it, and I spoke to the ladies there, and they're like, yeah, it actually does work. It's the Lovely Jubblies cream. Comes in a tin about that size. That's the only size they have from what I understand. Anyway, to be honest with you, it's a booby cream, and you just rub it on the boobies, and it's supposed to help firm the tatas. The lady was really honest with me. She's like, is it plastic surgery in a bottle? No, but it definitely does work. There's a visible difference, and you can feel a difference that does help firm it up and that sort of thing. So, good, great. I figure it was purchased with a gift card, didn't come out of my own pocket. I figured I'd give it a try. This, in and of itself, though, was $25, so it's not a cheap product. It smells floral, definite floral scent, just looks like a normal cream. I haven't tried it out yet. I will give you guys an update on how the girls are doing. Alright guys, so that was my lazy Saturday haul video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope 2012 is treating you guys well so far. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye!